guys, welcome in. Hi Light, how are you? Hi guys, if you're just joining me, I'm just getting on. So if you haven't been here before, hello, my name is Stephanie and I offer tarot and oracle readings here in live. My list is usually open as soon as I get on live. Doing good? Awesome. I offer $12 minis. You can ask me one question for the $12 mini. For the in-depth, it's 16, and for 28, you get 2 full questions. All of my payment links are in my bio. I usually start out with free yes or no questions as soon as I get to 2,000 likes. So as soon as I get to 2,000 likes, which doesn't take too long, a couple minutes, as long as everybody's collectively tapping the screen, then I do answer those yes or no questions. The only thing I don't answer is pregnancy and legal questions. So hi guys, hello and welcome. There's something wrong with my, oh there we go, okay. Oh, I think I fixed it. Okay, so hi guys, how are you? Welcome in. So if you haven't been in here before, I'm on every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sometimes not on Fridays specifically. But I don't start answering yes or no questions until I get to 2,000 likes. So make sure that you're tapping the screen. Help me help you and vice versa that way. So make sure you're tapping the screen. And it doesn't take too long. So I will say the live starts. Hi Evie. Okay, let me check. Hey Shar, okay. Okay Shar, I got you. Let's see. Evie, did you send on Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal? Just wondering. Cash App? Okay, I'm like waiting for it to load. For some reason it's not loading. Let me see. There we go. Do you want me to call you Coral? Okay, there it is. Do you want me to call you Coral or Evie? Let me know whatever you prefer. I remember us talking about that before. Evie, okay. All right, so let me know your question, Evie, whenever you're ready. And then after Evie, I have Shar with one question. Let's see. What's coming in for James and I? Okay. So I can't remember, Evie. Are you guys in a relationship, or is this like someone you were talking to? Sorry if my mind has failed me. You're on better terms since last time. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, can you tell me? Recently told him that we were better off as friends. Okay. So Spirit, can you tell me about James and Evie? What's What's coming towards them, or what does Evie need to know about this connection? Okay, so Knight of Wands. He wasn't giving what I want. Yeah. Okay. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, James and Evie. Let's see. Kind of Wands reversed. Okay. So, yeah, I see that Knight of Wands energy there, and that's kind of like him coming through as a little bit of a flighty energy. It's like somebody who doesn't want to be tied down, and that's where it could have like taken away from building up to something, building up to more, like in a committed relationship. So I see that Knight of Wands as him kind of being like not being able to be tied down and doesn't really want to be in a committed space. But I do see with the Eight of Pentacles, like if you guys stay friends, this could be a better approach to a future relationship, if that makes sense. Let me see. I kind of feel like with this Ten of Wands reversed is saying like you kind of released a burden here, or like you released some heavy energy in the relationship. You feel that too? Okay. Yeah, and like I think things like could change with the Wheel of Fortune. Like the Wheel of Fortune's about fate and destiny, what's in your future. Sometimes like it takes cycles that we go through, like just regular stuff in life, in order to get to a place where you're both in alignment with what you want. So like you could build something off of this, but I am seeing him as somebody who's not really wanting commitment right now, and it doesn't mean that he doesn't like you, because that hi Rachel, I am, yeah. So I am open for anybody asking. I think that there's a lot of chemistry and there is passion here, but I think that you did yourself, like you did something for yourself here with the Ten of Wands reverse, like kind of saying like, okay, I just need to like get this off my shoulders. And I think that was good, because this creates space for you guys to build on something. And I think things will change over time for the better. This will help your relationship grow. So let me see here. You just want more, I know. Let me see here. What's the future look like for James and Evie in their relationship? Is there like somebody outside my window? Sorry, it sounds like somebody's talking outside my window. Okay, so isolating thoughts. So universe is kind of saying, try to calm your mind right now. I think you're letting this, or maybe this is all getting to you right now. Hi guys, welcome in. So like try to clear your mind or cleanse your energy a little bit right now. That's the Ten of Wands. Like release whatever you feel is holding you back from this situation right now. Tell me more about the future for Evie and James. Facade and beliefs. Okay. Guilt and sabotage. Okay. So you didn't ruin anything. You didn't ruin the friendship or the relationship by telling him how you feel, okay? Evie, like, I know that you may feel like you did if you said to him that you want to be friends. Let me know if you're still here too, because like I know a bunch of people just popped in. I think that like this card, this sabotage, guilt, thank you so much, is saying like, oh no, did I ruin things? No, this is gonna show who he is as a person. It's going to show you who he is. So the future is sort of like unwritten for you guys. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. Only time will tell how things go from here, but you did a good thing by creating space to build on something, and don't let your thoughts like overrun you at this time, okay? You didn't ruin the friendship or the relationship with this, okay? Facade and beliefs. What is this? I think that he likes you a lot more than he really puts on too. This is saying like he wears a mask, he puts on a facade. Like he may just want to not be tied down right now, but maybe in the future he does want more too. Like that's what I'm seeing here as well. Does that make sense? Okay. I know it's frustrating. Like, don't wait for him though. Like, allow yourself to be free and talk to other people, see other people. Do your own thing. Fulfill your needs right now as well. You've been dating. Okay. That's good. Yeah, because I think that he likes you a lot more than he puts out. But I think it's really, maybe he doesn't know how to be in more of like a committed relationship. That may be a struggle for him. We don't have time for that. Yeah, and who knows, you may even, you know, he may realize what he's missing out on. You're welcome. All right, Shar, you are next. Let me check my list really quickly. Let's see. Okay, so after Shar, oh, you sent a yes or no too? Okay. After Shar is Rachel. Hi, Rachel. It's been forever. Can I do that one first? Yeah. Okay, what's your yes or no question? Oh, you put it in here? Hold on. It has been a minute. It's good to see you. Alright, so tell me about Shar's cousin. Is Shar's cousin just busy since she just got married and not mad at me? Let me see. Is Shar's cousin mad at her? No, not at all. 6 of Cups. She loves you. So, like, she sees that you are a familiar person to her. Like, you're a constant here in her life. So she's not upset at you at all. She is busy though, probably, with other things. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see. His current feelings and emotions. Okay. What is the future? What future does he see with you? Messages, please. We're good. But I have a feeling I'm being paranoid. Okay. What are A's current feelings towards Shar? What are A's current feelings towards Shar right now? And what are his feelings towards their future? I think he has plans for the future. So that 2 of Wands is he plans, he's planning on like more for you guys. Do you feel like he's been like busy or something? Because the 5 of Pentacles would say like you kind of feel shut out from his life. or like he's just kind of ignoring you or something. We're supposed to meet today. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the lovers for A and the future for him and Char. He was super tired because we stayed up late last night. Okay. Okay, so is there anything or anyone around him, like family or any kind of like a male figure that would be someone that he's kind of dealing with right now? I see the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This to me just kind of says like there might be someone around him working him, or he's working hard on something, or he's not able to focus on the relationship right now. Like this would be work or school or something like that. Maybe, not sure though. Okay. I think that he's just like, there's something up against him right now, like with the Seven of Wands and the Strength card, that's causing him to be lacking a little bit or slacking. But he has plans for your future. That's the Two of Wands and the Lovers. Like he knows what he wants, and he is like thinking about it, deciding on it, but there's other factors in his life, outside situations, outside factors. So he has plans for your future. Yeah, I think you're right about him being tired. Strength is all about like our literal strength, like to do things. Let's see. Tell me more about what is the future. What does A see about the future for him and Char? It's like his purpose. So you're supposed to be in his life. Like the North Node is things destined for us, and it says fate here and purpose. So he wants you in his life. He expects you to be in his life. He has plans for the future for you guys, but there's other factors in his life that just make it feel like his attention can't be on you all the time. And it does look like there's like a male figure around him that may be causing him some frustration, some disharmony, and triggers and conflict. This could be family or something like that. But he sees you in his purpose in life. Does that make sense? Let me grab those messages cards. It does, okay. All right, so tell me about A. What are his feelings, emotions towards Char right now? My mind and my heart always come back to you. Okay. His feelings and emotions. His feelings and emotions. Your beauty still moves me. You always get that card. Say his feelings and emotions towards Char. I got spooked. Take that as it resonates for you. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So this could be scheduling. And then literally bottom of the deck, I just have something else to do right now. Please try and understand. Okay. So does that help you? I hope so. Yeah, okay. Your guys' love is strong. It's standing like the test of time to me. Like you've been through a lot of ups and downs with him, and the fact that you've gotten this far. More relaxed now. Okay, good. Yes. Thanks, Shar. Okay, Rachel, you are next. Let's see. So I have Rachel with 2 questions, and then Barb, I got you, and you will be after Rachel with 2 questions. Hey. Okay, let's see. You're welcome. All right, so is there a chance for Michael and I to reconcile, or should I move on? Is there anyone new in my love life in the near future? I can't talk today. Oh my god. I'm struggling with my jaw. I don't know what's going on. Last night, I think I was having a lot of weird dreams, and I was like grinding my teeth in the middle of the night. Okay, so let's see. Michael, tell me about Michael for Rachel. Is there a chance for Michael and Rachel to reconcile? Is there a chance for Michael and Rachel to reconcile? Will they reconcile? 6 of Cups. Well, you guys still think about each other a lot. There's a past, there's history. That's the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is like literally you guys always kind of come back to each other. There's a very like a haunting familiarity there. Nostalgia, reminiscing. Both of you reminisce on the past. King of Pentacles. Okay. There's something with him where he's firm in his beliefs with something, or he's firm with. Oh, you broke it off a little bit ago. Okay. He's not making moves right now. He's not like in a space of movement really. Like he's either standing strong in his convictions, or he's just like being kind of proud, like his pride maybe. Here is playing a factor in reconciling. Let me see. Is there a chance for Rachel and Michael to reconcile? Oh, that pops out. Okay. I think he's a little cautious, a little guarded, a little weary. I do think that you guys could talk. Like this Page of Pentacles is saying that there needs to be effort or something, whether that's on your side or his. So like effort of like communicating. He made some bad choices. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'm reading you where you're maybe cautious, you're guarded on if he's not going to do that from him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about Michael. Is there a chance to reconcile for Rachel, or should she move on? Knight of Wands. He has a very free-spirited way about him, and he has some pride. So, like, I think he's in a space, it's like old dogs, new tricks, you know, where no matter how many times you tell someone something, they don't seem to get it because they're in their own way. I think you guys could talk. I think that there's still space for you guys to talk, but I think there's a lot of caution, and there's a lot of being guarded and being vulnerable. Oh, for sure. Is there anyone else in the picture right now? Do you know? Like third party energy? Doesn't have to be romantic, just like, is there an outside influence? Yes, okay. So that seems to be a blockage for you guys reconciling, it looks like. Is there... Should she walk away from this? Should Rachel walk away from this? He was taking money from a woman? Oh. Okay, wow. Wow. I think despite everything, there's still just like a lot of love between you guys. No matter what, like, even through pride and ego and everything like that, there's still a longing here for you guys. Yeah, he has made some mistakes, and past women have. He ghosted, sticking their noses in my business. It's still hard, I know. I think it's more memories, because that Six of Cups is coming up of like the good times, like when it was good, when things were going in the direction you wanted them to go, but things have changed since then. So if you guys were to reconcile things, you would be hitting like some of the roadblocks that you're hitting now, or that you were hitting at the end of the breakup, because I don't see much change on his side, but there is always like a longing here for you guys, because there's so many. It was amazing until it ended. It was abrupt. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think you are going to reconcile. I just have to be 100% honest with you. I just think it's more of memories than it is, yeah, anything else like new in the future. So I do feel like you should move forward. Just continue to heal and continue to move forward from the relationship. Yeah, look at that. Closed off, resistance. He's resistant to change, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I will be honest. Yeah, I know you are. I'm just saying, like, you're doing a good job by doing that. So I think he has a lot of things that he's got to pick up the pieces on. You may not want to stick around for that. His own rejection fears, his own lackings, things like that. I think it kind of like seeps over into his relationships. He needs therapy. I mean, I don't mean that in like a rude way. I mean that in like a loving way. Like, I think he needs to talk to somebody so can kind of be a better person. Yeah, insecurities. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so keep moving forward. I know you're doing that, but okay. So let's talk about anything new in your love life. Anything new. He needs attention. Got it. Yeah. That's where the insecurities come in. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about Rachel. Is there any new love coming in her future? That's so common with anybody. It's common when you've been hurt a lot and you have your own insecurities, you kind of project that onto other people. Like, all of us kind of do that in a sense. Queen of Swords. Okay. Do you give off like a very cutthroat type of energy to people when you're dating? Like, you may have your guard up a lot. So when it comes to new love, allow yourself to be open, or allow yourself to be receptive to new love. Not everybody's going to hurt you. Not everybody's going to be a bad person, because I know that like our past experiences can really bleed over into our new. You don't feel like you do, but you okay. You're coming out as a Queen of Swords, which is like a very like direct kind of energy. So maybe this is just like a need to be direct in your future situations, in your future love stories. Let me see. Is there any new love coming into Rachel's love life in her future, near future? Yeah, I do see some new. Yep, there's the Fool. So you have new beginnings, you have new relationships coming in, but you need to focus. This is the Magician and the Queen of Swords, is focus on your point of power, which is your voice. You think you need to be direct. Yeah. So like when you are meeting new people, you are going to. You're on, like, I think I would say, this is interesting. I'm looking at this. The Magician and the Fool is the first. These two cards are the first two cards in the Major Arcana. And it's like, yeah, you're on your way to being in a relationship. You're just releasing some stuff. In the Queen of Swords, she cuts her own ties from whatever's binding her. So that's sort of something. But yeah, I do see love coming in for you. Let me see more of who this could be. Who is this coming into Rachel's love life? Who's coming into Rachel's love life? You have Libra energy coming in. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. So Spirit's kind of saying, it looks soon, like it looks very new and it looks very soon. I would say probably within weeks or something, like, but I see this more as, so the Queen of Cups can sometimes be needy. So I know that, like, I don't want to tell you what to do because I'm not your, like, you know, I don't know what the saying is, but sometimes the Queen of Cups reverse can be, like, needy. So make sure when you are dating, like, there may be some codependency things. So try and be in relationships that, or like try to, I guess, be with people that you create a healthy relationship with. Does that make sense? I would say, like, probably by the end of summer. I'm seeing that it's really soon. And this is, justice is about truth. So this is saying, like, somebody tells you how they feel, like, or needing you or wanting you. It's not a past situation. It's new. Let me see. I'm gonna pull from here. What's this new love situation coming in for Rachel? Temptation. Okay, so I don't know if it's so much of a relationship, but it's more of people that you're dating. Does that make sense? So new experiences, new beginnings with people. Spirit keeps saying tap into you and what you really want. Don't just go for the gusto. Because you could run into some snakes. So it's a few more people. It's a few people is what I'm seeing. Oops. Yeah, social media. So I don't know if you're, like, dating online. It literally says online dating. That's so funny. Networking. I just see your love life picking up. Okay, I'll say that. It's picking up. You're creating friends. You're creating friendships. You're networking. You're socializing. And that's going to create space for new relationships and things like that. Just living my life doing what I love. That's good. I'm staying off dating online. Okay. Okay. Hi, Cami. I do have social media presence. Oh, okay. So maybe where you've met friends. Okay. So this justice says somebody, like, wants to tell you maybe how they feel about you. So maybe there's someone in your social media presence that, well, you'll create, like, more of a friendship with. They like you more than a friend, stuff like that. But it's not just that, it's other things too. All right, girl. I hope that helps you. My list right now, I have one person right now in line. Cami? You're so welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining, Rachel. I appreciate you. Okay, so next is Barb. Barb, let me know that you're here. Let me see. There we go. Okay, there you are. Will Mark and I ever reconnect romantically? Okay, Cami, got you. Okay, so will Mark and I ever reconnect romantically? What are his intentions? Okay. So is this someone from the past, like an old relationship? Tell me about Mark. Yes, we've been separated for a while. Okay. Alright, tell me about Mark for Barb. Will they reconnect? Will Mark and Barb reconnect? Okay, so the 7 of Cups. Two of Wands. There's a lot of hesitation. I see this 7 of Cups as someone's confused on how the other person is feeling. Like a lot of things were left unsaid. The 2 of Wands to me says that someone's afraid to either make a, is at a crossroads. You've been separated for a while. So like, okay, what am I feeling from this? Mark and Barb, will they reconnect? I think there's a lot of hesitation and apprehension, and there's a lot of things left unsaid. Let's see, what is this about? Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys will reconnect. I do feel like that. 5 of Pentacles reversed is like finding a way through loss. I put an ad on Tinder and he saw it. Oh, and liked it, then texted and he was okay with it. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Let's see. He wants to get past like isolation or separation. The movement is really slow, though, is what it's saying. Like the Knight of Pentacles. And that's what the apprehension could be, or the hesitation. Maybe he doesn't know if you're still interested. You don't believe him though? Okay. I don't think so either, because he does. I think that what I'm seeing is that with the 7 of Cups, like maybe you have options and he's confused on if you are even available. But he wants to get past like separation for sure. I already do. Yeah, I do think you guys will connect for sure. You will reconcile things. I think so too. Ace of Swords is saying like you need to have a breakthrough and there's something not being said. So 5 of Swords and the Ace of Swords is like break through any tension you guys have, or like get straight to the point. The swords are about like our voice, how we speak, our thoughts. So like speaking what you're thinking on. So I do see that. I think someone will eventually speak up on this, or speak up on their feelings about it and get to the truth of things. So I do see you guys getting there at some point. Let's see. There's a lot of tension, like verbal tension. Like somebody doesn't want to say something because it might be the wrong thing, or like it might set the other person off, doesn't want to disappoint the other person. I don't know. There's a lot of things. There's a lot here. Let me see. He's been hiding his feelings for a while now. There you go. Yeah. Tell me more about Mark and Barb. Will they reconnect? Karma, balance, justice, projections, reflections, spirit guide, assistance. Okay. Do you trigger him in some way? This card is kind of saying he's still healing from a bad relationship. Oh, did he go through like a divorce or something? Because it says like the broken mirror is like where he looks into the mirror and he doesn't like what he sees, or there's something in a relationship that shows him a part of himself that he doesn't like, and he needs to tap into, like, look at what's on the bottom, heal that. He's gonna have issues with that for sure. If you guys do, you live 2 hours away from each other too. Okay. Yeah, I don't see why you guys wouldn't reconnect. I actually don't see why you wouldn't reconnect. There's a lot of things here that would say you are. It's just like, I think maybe what you did, like with the ad or something, may have triggered him even more or something. They were engaged for 12 years. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's see what his intention is. Maybe he feels like it's gonna happen again to him. He's gonna get hurt again. Especially with you, because to me it's saying that he feels very strongly about you, and that makes him feel vulnerable. You offered him a fresh start, but he didn't respond. He probably didn't want it, and it doesn't mean that he doesn't want it. He just probably didn't want it at the time. Or he can't handle it right now. Okay, let me see. What are Mark's intentions with Barb? What are Mark's intentions with Barb? Okay. I don't think he's told you everything about what's happened to him. So this Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles says he still juggles he juggles a lot of like emotions, and it's around maybe his ex. Queen of Pentacles, another female coming up here. He can't prioritize right now. Let's see. Yeah, he's got a lot going on. Like, look at that. Nine of Swords. His intention, he's healing. There's a lot of pain in his life right now. And he can't even, I think that he just can't focus on it. I don't think he has bad intentions. I just think that he's not told you everything of what's going on. He's got to get really, like, at peace with himself, everything that's happened. And I don't think he has bad intentions at all. He's just, yeah, he's not ready for anything. Yes, I'm sure he's not healed from that. Yeah. So look at that. Look at all these swords. It's like, when you don't release what's on your mind or get off of like things that are on your chest, it ends up in like a painful ending for you. Like for him, basically. There's a lot of swords. Swords can be just so painful. The swords are about ourselves. Like, how we speak up for ourselves and what we think of ourselves and our regrets, and like they can be very painful. He just wasn't ready for you. Yeah, so I don't think he has a bad intention at all. Let's see, how does Mark feel about Barb? Yeah, there you go. understandings, awakenings, and epiphanies. So I think he's just understanding this connection with you more. What does Mark feel about Barb? Happiness and clear-headed space. So you give him a, you make him feel better. I guess I'll just say that. Like, you make him feel happy when he's not, and he's not right now. You allow him to understand things. So he really cherishes your connection. It's just that he's just not in a space to give you what you need, which sucks, you know, but that's okay, because like, let's say you guys were together right now, it would be really difficult because he's still healing from the past. We have an incredible connection and chemistry. I know, I can see that. Yeah. I hope that helped you, Barb. I know he will get better. I know he will. Just give him some more time. I definitely feel the love between you guys. It's very strong. You're so welcome. Alright, so my last one is Cami. I'm going to close my list for right now. Just because, yeah, I'm just going to close it. So Cami, you are next. And let me know your question whenever you're ready. So if you guys got a reading from me in here, it's going to be available on YouTube later today or tonight. You can rewatch your reading. Make sure to follow me over there. Whew, okay. You're here? Okay. Did you put your question in the chat? Oh, there you go. Just want to know what my spirit guides want to tell me or something. They need to tell me. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me what Cami needs to know right now? What does Cami need to know right now? What does Cami need to know right now? The Magician. You are a powerful manifester. Excuse me. Okay. Have you been manifesting lately? Because the Magician would be like telling me that you're hyper focused on something you want to bring in and something you are like really wanting to achieve, or let's see, hold on, let me keep pulling. No, but maybe subconsciously. Maybe. What do you want Cami to know right now, Spirit? Oh my god. Oh, Judgment. Okay, so I think so you have the Magician, Four of Cups, Justice, and the Two of Cups, and Judgment. So Judgment is all about self-reflection. It's about renewal and within the self, and it's about moving on too. You get this card a lot. I think that what they're saying is that there may be some things in your life right now that you don't necessarily love, but you can create something better for yourself. I think that you're learning about yourself right now. There's a lot of things that are coming up for you that are like, oh, like a self-realization type of era for you. The Two of Cups says that you're just these things that you don't, okay, hold on. These things that you don't want, don't, oh my God, what the hell's wrong with me? Hold on a second. Don't focus on so much about negative aspects in your life. Focus on what you can create, what you can manifest. That will bring you into alignment with yourself. You're realizing a lot about who you are right now. And you're about to have like a whole ass like realization, or like a whole ass like learning situation, or like an awakening. I don't like that word, but I guess like there is a part of you that's just kind of, it's letting go and it's releasing and it's moving on. And then I feel like justice for you is probably about like how you know you want to be treated. So your spirit guides are like, make sure you are being treated fairly, being treated in the way you would like to be. Definitely am moving on and letting go. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, and you're learning about yourself. Okay. There's this one meditation I used to do like many years ago, and it always reminded me of the Two of Cups, and it was like a guided meditation. I don't know why I have to say this, but the girl in the meditation would say, like, what would you say to your higher self, or what would you say to your future self about the things that you know now, that you've learned and that you've grown from? And what would you hear back from that, from them, from her? And how do you see your higher self? Your higher self is like the part of you that knows everything about you and what your life is gonna turn out to be and everything. Oh my God, yes, I've been learning on what I should tolerate. Oh, okay, and what I shouldn't. That's good. Like, I really want to be loved in a gentle way. And if not, it's like, bye. Yeah. So, like, does that make sense, like, about this higher self situation? Because I'm just seeing the Judgment card and the Two of Cups is, like, realizing you need to be a little bit easier on yourself. You are kind of hard on yourself, but how would you tell past Cami about now? Like, how would you tell her, like, would you tell her not to worry, it's not as bad at the end of the road? And how do you see your higher self, like, in the future? Like, I think what your spirit guides are saying, like, you need more meditation in your life, maybe? That's why I thought about that meditation. I don't know. Interesting. What do you want Cami to know right now? I would tell her that things will turn out just fine and she will be okay, even if it's hard. Oh, that's gonna make me cry. You have more than enough. So it's saying more than enough. You have more than enough stability that you need right now. And then I'm seeing a clock, halftime break, more to come, not over yet. So they're just saying keep going. You have more than enough right now, stability, and yeah, you're learning a lot about yourself. And you know, I know you pulled the Tower the other day. The Tower is just like, it's breaking down parts of your life that don't like suit you anymore. They're like built on a thin grounding. They're built on not a solid foundation, and that's good. Like, we all go through a Tower moment in our life at some in some aspect. And I think that's what that Tower was before. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Alright, you guys, bye. I know that it's just Cami left in this live, but love you, girl. Yeah, message me later. I think I might, yeah, message me later whenever you can. Love you.